Coming at you from Tokyo, Japan, my name is Dave and I'm sitting in my Toyota Altezza. The ITB balancing video I filmed yesterday. After I did that, I took the car to the mountains and discovered something that I want to show you. Where are we? Are we f***ing close yet? 75 degrees. So, the phenomenon. We are now idling at 13 exactly. 13.1, we're at we're at 79 degrees, 13. Now I'm going to rev the engine and then pop it shut. Now we're at 12. I'm going to rev the engine and take my foot off very gently. 13.6. That's the issue I discovered. If you stop at a red light and you snap your foot off the throttle, you'll end up with a lower AFR than what you would if you came to a gentle stop and dragged your foot off slowly. Why? That is because the throttles aren't returning to fully closed. Some of you might be thinking, that's because of your pedal or the cable, but I can show you that that's not the case. Nah, Dave, you don't need a filter. Nah, why have you got a filter on your ITBs? You don't need one. Yeah, you do. You do, really you do. Okay, we're currently at 14.6, 14.7 AFR. Now, if I snap this closed, currently at 13. 12.9, 13, 12.8. Okay, so we've got here just under 3.5, just over 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. So they're pretty damn balanced. Now let's let it off gently and see what we get. 4, 4.5, whoa, 5, 5. Right, so they just go out of balance. If you don't snap it closed, they don't stay in balance. If I try to force it by hand, it doesn't move. This stays higher because the RPMs are up, but the others don't move. It only happens if you snap it closed. Back to more or less good. So adding a stronger spring on this won't help at all. So that's a very weird phenomenon that, I mean, where does that come from? I want to say that it comes from these things, but I can't be sure, so I'm going to ask Panic.